Seriously?
Seriously? Jack Carr was the first call that I got after I got the job. He was a person that I worked with to make sure everything in that first pilot script had the feel of authenticity that the book has. Something we really wanted to honor was the military authenticity. There's so much detail on the page, but then we wanted to take it and kind of add in this sense of paranoia. So we took something that was maybe more of a political thriller and we made it more of a psychological thriller. And he loved that idea. And that's why you have something special on screen right now, because the book fans are going to love it, and people who are being introduced to it through the show will love it as well.
It felt pretty darn seamless from even the first meeting. Obviously, he's got a great sense of humor, very dry, and same with me. So we kind of kicked it off on the right foot, and it's a huge catalyst to this storyline, our relationship.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but we got off this Zoom, and Antoine immediately texted me, "Oh, Taylor's all in." I wasn't sure. But
why not, Dave?
I wasn't sure. You were playing your cards a little close to your vest at the time. And he knew, like Antoine sensed immediately the chemistry between you and Chris, even over a Zoom in the first meeting. And he was like, boom, done. And so we were pumped because Taylor was our first choice.
I mean, you start training like a SEAL, so that's more fun for me to go train with those guys. I mean, it's hard training, obviously. But
Were you part of the 300 challenge?
No.
Oh, you avoided that?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I got roped into it. Jared Shaw, who plays the role of Boozer, he's a co-producer and a former SEAL. He had a group of us doing 300 push-ups, 300 squats, and 100 pull-ups a day in preparation for this. I decided to take part in this, which was a horrible idea because after about 2 weeks, I had blown out both elbows and maybe a knee. It was not a good idea for the showrunner to be taking part in that. You would have handled it fine, though.
Yeah. I remember doing them in between takes with those guys.
Yeah.
Lucky you didn't do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at quitting, so I just quit. Ben is a guy born and raised on the coast. He's a beach bum that obviously you could walk by on the Venice boardwalk and wouldn't have a clue of what he really does. And I love that, and I love playing into that. Even his aesthetic was a lot of fun to kind of create, the big beard, the long hair, and a surfer, you know. But behind all that is a very duplicitous, manipulative brother of Chris Pratt's character. I mean, I love that we shot a lot on live location. Like, we weren't on set a lot, and that's huge for me. I mean, we were literally out on the ocean, and you can't really fake that. Damn. The final scene is just the one that sticks out to me. It's a tough scene to kind of wrangle and root and to be authentic in. So I think that's the proudest part of the show for me, and that we got it right, which is the most important thing.
I'd say the themes are as big as the action. I think that's what's amazing about it. There's something really kind of existential and emotional about what this guy is going through and the people who are helping him. So if you love character and you love suspense, this show's for you.
Do you agree with that?
No, not at all. Not a word. It's just a really tight psychological thriller that will lead and mislead you many times. And then the payoff, the end, is incredible.